Welcome to Glenrio, a true ghost town that straddles the Texas-New Mexico border along the iconic Route 66. This once thriving stop for travelers has been left to decay, leaving behind a haunting reminder of the past. As we explore the abandoned buildings and crumbling infrastructure, it's hard not to feel a sense of nostalgia and curiosity about what life was like in this forgotten town. As we walk down the main street, the silence is deafening. The only sounds are the creaking of old wooden signs and the rustling of tumbleweeds blowing in the wind. The buildings, once full of life and activity, now stand as empty shells, their windows shattered and doors hanging off their hinges. Despite the neglect and abandonment, Glenrio still holds a certain charm. The old gas stations, motels and restaurants that lined Route 66 are still visible, albeit in a state of disrepair. It's as if time has stood still, frozen in a moment when America's love affair with road trips and adventure was at its peak. As we delve deeper into Glenrio's history, we discover that it was once a bustling hub of activity. During its heyday in the 1950s and 60s, thousands of travelers would pass through this small town every day, stopping to refuel, grab a bite to eat, or spend the night at one of the many motels that dotted the landscape. But with the construction of Interstate 40 in the 1980s, Glenrio was bypassed, and traffic began to dwindle. As businesses closed and people moved away, the town slowly began to fade into obscurity. Today, only a handful of residents remain, living among the ruins of what once was. The ghost stories and paranormal activity in Glenrio are a fascinating and chilling aspect of this abandoned town's history. Let's delve deeper into each of these eerie tales and explore the possible explanations behind them. The Phantom Hitchhiker. This legend has been a staple of Glenrio's folklore for decades. According to locals and ghost hunters, a mysterious hitchhiker appears on the nearby roads, usually at dusk. He's described as being disoriented and dressed in 1940s attire, which suggests that he may be a residual haunting from a bygone era. When someone stops to pick him up, he vanishes into thin air, leaving the driver bewildered and frightened. One possible explanation for this phenomenon is that the hitchhiker is a spirit who died in the area, perhaps as a result of a car accident or other tragic event. His ghostly presence may be imprinted on the location, causing him to reenact his final moments over and over. Another theory is that the hitchhiker is a harbinger of doom, warning drivers of impending danger or disaster. The abandoned motel in Glenrio is one of the most popular destinations for urban explorers and ghost hunters. Visitors have reported an array of paranormal activity, including unexplained footsteps inside empty rooms, doors closing on their own disembodied whispers, and an intense feeling of being watched. Some believe that the motel is haunted by the spirit of a former owner who refused to leave even after the town died. This could be due to attachment or unfinished business, causing their energy to linger long after death. Others propose that the motel may be a hub for interdimensional activity, with entities from other realms using it as a portal or gateway. The skeletal remains of gas stations still standing in Glenrio have become hotspots for paranormal activity. People report flickering lights despite no electricity being present, phantom car sounds as if vehicles are pulling up, and shadow figures moving near the station at night. These experiences could be attributed to residual energy imprinted on the location by former employees or customers. The gas stations may have been sites of significant events or traumatic incidents, causing emotional imprints that continue to manifest as ghostly encounters. Perhaps one of the most intriguing phenomena reported in Glenrio is the spectral train. Despite trains no longer stopping in town, people claim to hear train whistles and rumbling tracks at night. Some even report seeing a ghostly train passing through, a remnant from the town's railroad days. This could be an example of collective unconsciousness or shared psychological archetypes influencing perception. The sound of trains may evoke feelings of nostalgia or unease in individuals who experience it. Alternatively, it's possible that Glenrio lies on an energetic ley line or fault line where multiple dimensions converge, allowing echoes from other realms or timelines to bleed into our reality. Glenrio's reputation for paranormal activity has captivated many enthusiasts seeking thrills and chills, exploring its ruins and uncovering secrets hidden within crumbling buildings. In conclusion, while some might dismiss these accounts as fanciful creations of vivid imaginations, evidence collected from diverse witnesses implies something genuinely inexplicable occurs within the bounds of this forgotten town's remnants. These mysteries only add to the mystique and allure, enhancing the already palpable sense of eeriness pervading the desolate landscape. This draws adventurers and explorers alike toward the secrets resting beneath the dusty streets shrouded in secrecy. Thanks for watching and subscribe for more spooky adventures.